What's good, guys? It is Jake here, or Super, and today I'm bringing you guys some Black Ops gameplay as usual. And today we're going to be playing some Ground War on Jungle. This was a little game from an open lobby I had, and it was really fun. Shout out to all you guys who played with me. I had a great time, and hopefully we can do that again soon. But obviously that's not what we're going to talk about, so let's get into the topic. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about my pet peeves, and this is going to be a two-part little video. The first part is going to be today, obviously, and it's going to be not just it's going to be the pet peeves about myself, things that I do that I do not like. So that's going to be this part. Next video, or next time I do it, whenever it may be, that one's going to be about pet peeves I have that other people do, like things that other people do that just get on my nerves. But that's the introductory. Now let's get into this commentary. So first pet peeve about myself, the thing that I do that I don't like doing, and that I can't stand doing it, but I can't help it, is I make jokes that my friends don't get. And I think this has to do with a lack of my friends' brain intelligence, somewhat, possibly. But I always make jokes, and they're always like, what? I'd be like, blah 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 blah. I'd be like, oh, I don't know. It always makes me feel stupid, but I know it's really just them, cause I don't know. But it's just something that I do that I can't stand when I do it, cause it's just pointless and waste time and whatever. Next thing that I do that I cannot stand that I do is I bite the side of my mouth, like the side of my gums. I usually do it when I'm sleeping, and I can't help it obviously, cause I'm sleeping. But every day I'll wake up in the morning, and usually the right side of my gum will be all torn up in I don't know, it's just like, feels like it's a canker sore, like it's all sore there, and it's all torn up because it's been bit. And I don't know, it's just really annoying. If you can tell, I'm doing it right now to like feel my mouth, but it's just something that I do that I can't stand doing, and I always do, and I can't help it because I sleep when I do it. And yeah, that's one thing that I don't know, I can't stand it. I can't fix it though, and I'm just gonna have to live with it. But next thing is I grind my teeth when I sleep. And that's another sleeping one, but I never really knew I grinded my teeth because it never really affected me. Most people grind their teeth at night and they have like sore teeth, but that never really happened to me until I got braces. And once I finally got them off, I had my retainer that I would wear at night every time when I slept. I tore through the retainer, like literally I had holes across the whole entire bottom part of or top part of the retainer, like the whole entire top of it had little holes in it because my teeth would grind and wear it away. So now I have to wear the super huge bulky top retainer that I don't even wear my retainer anymore. Don't tell my mom, but yeah, I had to wear that. It's really annoying and really uncomfortable, but I don't know, I don't really care. I don't really wear it anymore anyways. Alright, so the next thing that's a pet peeve about myself is I am a picky eater. And if you don't know what that means, it pretty much means that I'm very selective with what food types I eat. And meaning I don't like a lot of food. I don't like I don't know, I can't really go off the top of my head and just name a bunch of foods that I don't like, but I am a picky eater. If it doesn't look good to me, or it doesn't look like something that smells good, then I'm not gonna eat it. Most people will be like, oh, I guess I'll just try it, but not me. I'm just like, no, get that away from me. But yeah, that's one thing that I do that I just can't stand. I wish I could fix it, but it's me, and I don't know, I can't change it, I guess. So the next thing is I cannot fall asleep without my TV going. And I know that sounds like really weird. I guess it's not a pet peeve about myself. It's just like a weird quirk, or a weird little, I don't even know what to call it, something that I have. But yeah, like I cannot fall asleep at night unless my TV is going with the sound on like a 2. So every night I fall asleep, I have to put my TV on, and I put it on, and I put it on for 60 minutes of what's it called? 60 minutes on the timer, sleep timer, and then I have to fall asleep with that. Like I literally can't do it. If for some reason I put it, say, to 30 minutes, and then I try and fall asleep and I'm still up after 30 minutes, I have to reset the timer and do it again, because I just can't sleep unless it's like that. I don't know, it's really weird. It's really annoying. Like last night I went to bed, I watched a few YouTube videos on my iPod, and then I was about to go to bed, and I just couldn't fall asleep, and I was like, oh yeah, gotta turn my TV on. turn my TV on, put it on the timer, and I just fall asleep immediately. I don't know what it is about ESPN, but whatever it is, it makes me fall asleep every single night. It's just, I don't know. The sound of sports soothe my body and help me sleep. I guess that must be it. Alright, the next thing about me that I don't like, which is not really a pet peeve, it's just something that I don't like about myself, and that's that I'm too competitive. And not really with other people, mostly with just people I know, like not sports, like on my baseball team, I'm not like super competitive like that, but against my friends or against my brother, I'm really, really competitive. I just always have to be on top, and if I'm not, I get mad. But I know a lot of people are like that. Obviously, it's okay when I'm with my brother, because I'm always better than my little brother at everything there is, except for cross country, because he runs cross country and whoops my butt at that every time we run together. But yeah, I wish I could not be so competitive. It's just, I guess, in my male nature. I don't know, it just runs in my family, I think, because my dad was always competitive, my uncles are, my cousins are. I guess it just runs in the family. I don't know if that's possible, but I don't know. Next thing that is really something that I really cannot stand is I cannot not be moving, meaning I always have to be moving. Not like walking up and down or jumping, but I always have to be like tapping a finger or tapping my foot or my hand or just moving my position when I'm sitting to get more comfortable. And I cannot stand this about me at all. I'll be in the middle of church, which is for like an hour, just sitting there, and I'm moving constantly back and forth, tapping my feet on the ground, tapping my fingers, and I don't know, I just can't stop doing it. It's like, it relaxes me, it helps me concentrate. It's just weird, but I don't know. I wish I could change that. I'm literally always moving. The only time I'm not moving is when I'm sleeping. As far as I'm aware, I may sleep when I move. But, yeah, literally, like right now, this whole entire commentary, I've been tapping my foot on the ground. I, like, haven't stopped. And it's just, it's one of those weird things that you have that you just can't help doing, and it's almost like what's the word for it? I don't know the big scientific word, but it's like the type of thing where it's involuntary movement. Yeah, that's what it is. So I just, like, I don't think about it, I just do it kind of like the same way you breathe or anything. It's just one of those things, and I don't notice it until someone will point it out and be like, stop moving, stop twitch, stop tapping, whatever it may be. So the last one is definitely something that I like and I don't like, and that is that I don't stop talking. I literally am always talking 24/7. When I'm with someone, I'm talking to them. If I'm by myself, I'm either humming a tune, singing, and I'm just always loud. I just gotta be loud. I'm an Italian person. I'm Italian, so obviously that's a character trait of Italian people. They're loud, they talk a lot, and that's me. I'm always talking. And it's a good thing and a bad thing. Bad thing because people get really annoyed. It's hard when you're in school. Luckily, I'm homeschooled, so it's not that bad. But before, I'd always used to get in trouble for talking. But it's also good because this is something that comes in hand when you're talking to the ladies. When, whatever it may be, anyone you're talking to, meeting a new person, talking to a girl, whatever it is, I'm talking. I'm comfortable with talking. I'll always talk. And, I don't know, just a lot of people are kind of shy and they'll just be like timid and don't really come out of their shell until they really know the person. Not me. I'll talk to someone for 10 minutes, then I'm totally, completely normal with them the way I would be with my best friends. And so that's the good thing about it. The bad thing is people get annoyed. The only time I really don't talk is when I'm sleeping and I'm watching a movie. And that's the one thing I can control myself is when I'm watching a movie. I cannot talk. I can talk. I can't play Xbox without talking. You can ask anyone that I know. I'm always talking when I play Xbox. I know Driz HD. I know most of you guys probably know of him, and I've said I know a bunch of times right now. But I always play Xbox with him, and he's one of the guys that's totally concentrated, not talking at all while he's playing. And I'm just like talking to myself, talking to whoever I possibly can. But yeah, guys, that's the first part. So now for this little thing again. So the video that you guys can check out, which will be on the link right now on the screen, will be to the Q&A video that I posted last time. And there's also, of course, the subscribe button, Twitter and YouTube. So if you aren't subscribed, if you want to go check out my Twitter, that's where the links will be. I hope you guys enjoy this, and Until next time in part 2,